We're here at Proofpoint Protect in Nashville, Tennessee, talking about how cybersecurity is getting supercharged by artificial intelligence. And joining me now is the CEO of Proofpoint, Sumit Dhawan. Sumit, it's great to be with you here at the event.
Great to be here.
Yeah, I want to hear from you as to how Proofpoint is evolving its offering in this new era of agentic.
You know, Proofpoint has always provided cybersecurity solutions to protect people and data. Those are two key elements of preventing bad stuff from happening. That's what Proofpoint does. We serve customers of large enterprises or small managed service providers. What we have seen is people are getting more and more augmented with AI agents and AI assistants, co-pilots and different AI technologies. It's just becoming part of how we work. And today we are very, very excited. We announced extension of our platform. We call it human-centric security platform today to protect both people and AI agents, so that when this new workspace that has humans and AI working together, it can be protected by our solutions. So we call it human and agent-centric security as we evolve our solutions going forward.
And what makes this approach different than traditional cybersecurity strategies?
You know, traditional cybersecurity technologies often look at infrastructure. They look at once something has happened, then quickly being able to detect and respond to it. Or they are a network technology, or last line of defense. So it's all infrastructure centric. It's typically zeros and ones. You need those. Typically in cybersecurity, you like sort of defense in depth. Our solutions are more preventive, preventing bad stuff from happening. And it turns out large percentage of problems begin with human behaviors, human communication, human behaviors in terms of how they access information, and now starting to be AI agents, because AI is supposed to mimic humans. So as a result, our technology is more human and AI centric, which is dealing with behaviors, languages, less of zeros and ones, more of detecting anomalies in how information is being used or shared.
And you've positioned AI as a force multiplier. In what ways is AI able to amplify security outcomes?
AI is both creating larger surface area to protect, but also becoming a force multiplier for security operations. Just think about it. Now, humans ourselves, we interact with so many people, we use all this information. You bring AI in, AI feeds off of data. It's going to access all this information. AI also is supposed to share information with humans, otherwise what's the use of AI? So all of these interactions blow up. There's a lot that can go wrong, and there's a lot to protect. And there's no way there's enough cyber skills where people can be used to protect all of this. So we are bringing in our AI agents that can complement security operations team so that they can do the mundane tasks, repeatable tasks, but with some intelligence, so that the security operations team are not overwhelmed in this new AI world.
More organizations are seeing platform consolidation as both a business and a security imperative. What is behind that shift?
I think two reasons. Number one, cybersecurity has always started off with adding a lot of solutions to solve one pain point after the other. And as you think about emergence of new innovations like AI, you need organizations, our customers need budget to spend on new initiatives. So they have to consolidate their spend on all of these plethora of tools into fewer platforms. Secondly, customers and CISOs in general are realizing that if they have 40 or 80 different tools and 20 different vendors, they're really not strategically aligned on the roadmap and direction any one of them are taking. So what we are seeing is emergence of more strategic partnerships in cybersecurity stacks with fewer players. And typically what we see is in large enterprise they use us for collaboration and data security. They would use someone else for sort of detection and response like CrowdStrike, someone else for SASE like Palo Alto Networks or Zscaler, and then someone else for identity. And these are becoming the foundational pillars for cybersecurity architecture. And our job now as these larger cybersecurity players is to make sure that our solutions integrate. They integrate among ourselves as well as with a Microsoft provider like Microsoft, platform provider like Microsoft.
And that consolidation that Proofpoint is able to offer its customers, what more can you share there?
You know, with us, if you think about making sure you have protection for what humans and AI agents do, we collaborate and we look at data. Collaboration security and data security for humans and AI. That does no longer require plethora of tools. Customers can come to Proofpoint, human and agent-centric security platform to consolidate that protection with us.
Yeah, and in your conversations with customers, what evidence did they give you to show that Proofpoint is delivering measurable impact at scale?
Yeah, listen, we've done some recent studies. We did a study with ESG, which is a reputable firm who went out with our customers and looked at our solutions, who have adopted our solutions and did the study. The impact was amazing. In many cases, 180 to 230% ROI in 3 years. Okay, 40 to 75% reduction in risk, and just ability to reduce the operating costs significantly. So those are the kinds of measurable impacts we are getting by studying customers who are adopting our solutions. Improved risk, lower cost.
Sumit, can I ask you a fun question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm asking everyone here a fun question today. So this one is, if AI could plan your next vacation, where would it send you?
I think if AI would play next vacation, I would go to maybe a nice sports game with my son. I love it. He's in college, so I don't get to spend enough time with him. So whenever I can, I love to use any power of force, whether it's AI or natural force, to spend time with him.
I'm sure he would like that as well. Sumit Dhawan, CEO of Proofpoint, thank you so much for having us here at the show.